Very exciting video for you today, guys. In this video, we will talk about 5 of the most amazing AI gaming cryptos that can actually explode in price. So let's get started with the video. First, a quick disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Alright, now let's get right into this amazing video. And I do want to say before we start that all the links you will need for the projects that we will talk about will be down in the description. So check them out if you are interested to learn a little bit more. In this video, I will tell you what you need to know, some interesting things to actually get you started on the project. But if you see a project and you think, hey, I want to learn more about that, that seems like a great investment, check out those links. But for now, let's get right into it. The project we'll start with, which fits into the AI kind of industry in crypto, is the Graph and their GRT token. The GRT token right now has a market cap of over $1 billion, but yes, this actually still does have a lot of potential. At the all-time high, it actually had $6.5 billion in market cap, so that's amazing. Still, it can go higher than that. The Graph is a project that allows individuals like you and I to create data on the blockchain, and that's called a subgraph. And then other decentralized applications and other people, you could say, can query that data. So if they need that, they'll pay you a little bit, and then they can actually get the data that you brought onto the chain, which is actually quite difficult. So it's not that you do not provide a real utility, you actually do provide a lot of utility. And they have this with different products. They have the Subgraph Studio where you can actually create that. They also have a hosted service which they provide for themselves, and an explorer in which you can actually explore all the data that has been stored on the graph. Right now, as you can see, the query fees, which actually are the fees you pay or are paid in general to everybody creating those subgraphs, have been increasing massively over the last year. Index rewards are amazing, and just in general, the graph is still very much thriving, and therefore it has great potential. It fits into the AI industry because for AI you need a lot of data, and because the graph actually allows people to store and retrieve that data, therefore it's in the AI narrative. Now on to the next project, and that's the Oasis network and their Rose token. Yes, the name is Rose, which currently has a $240 million market cap, at the all-time high at a $2 billion market cap. Still a lot of potential, right now relatively low. And Oasis network is a great crypto project. Its main focus is actually privacy. It does dabble around in AI a little bit as well, and therefore it fits into the AI narrative very well as well. But if you take a look at the main product, and this is definitely interesting about Oasis network, like Sapphire actually allows you to build decentralized applications with on-chain confidentiality. And Cypher is a WebAssembly-based privacy-enabled paradigm, and they really focus on the developers that they can build great EVM-compatible decentralized applications so they can run on Ethereum while still retaining privacy and confidentiality, which right now, privacy is actually still very much a booming topic in crypto, and therefore Oasis network has amazing potential. Now, the next project we will talk about is called the Render network and their Render token, which you can just find it if you type in Render, but the abbreviation is RNDR. Amazing token, relatively high market cap, but the project, which I will tell you about, is actually amazing, and a 700 million market cap is still relatively low, I would say, because what Render network actually allows you to do is it is distributed GPU rendering. All right, so if you have a render job, if you need to render some high quality, high definition video or documentary or movie, you can actually do that over the blockchain via the Render network. So then you think, well, all right, that sounds good, maybe for some people that has some utility. Is it actually being used? The answer is yes. If you take a look at Render right now, over 650,000 works have been rendered over the Render network. And here you can see that over 4 million render has been disbursed over the network. If you take a look at the price right now, which is around $2, that's a lot of money that has been paid over the network. And altogether, it's still very much growing. So this is definitely, it has a lot of hype on Twitter, for example, as well. So definitely a project to check out. But now we'll get into the 2 last cryptocurrencies we'll talk about, which have to do with gaming. And this again fits into AI because AI and augmented reality, which kind of are in the same trend, need high definition rendering. Now the first gaming crypto, and this is one of the best gaming crypto projects out there, is Illuvium. Illuvium is actually an Ethereum based blockchain game that combines decentralized finance and NFTs, and you can explore the gameplay mechanics mechanics of Illuvium, including the collection, trading and battling of NFT creatures within the game. It can be compared a little bit with Pokemon. Right now they have 4 different games. So Illuvium Beyond, which is more of a card game. Then they also have Illuvium Arena, which is coming soon to PC. It's actually more of PvP, but I would definitely check this out because this is one of the most well-developed games. It actually looks amazing. It looks like a real game you could buy on Steam, for example. The market cap is only at around $230 million, and the all-time high market cap is actually relatively low as well compared to the market cap right now. So this is still in development. Like I said, Illuvium Arena is coming out very, very soon for PC and Mac. So right now you can still buy it while it's not at its final stage, and it could be an amazing investment. Now we're on to the last crypto project, a gaming crypto again, and this is the Atlas token of the Star Atlas project. So the Star Atlas project has actually been around for quite a long time. As you can see, it all started right here in September of 2021 at an all-time high market cap of 580 million, has since dropped down a little bit, down to 50 million, so that's quite a bit, but still has a lot of potential. I mean, if you check out their website, which once again, all the links will be down in the description, you can see how amazing it is. Star Atlas itself is a grand strategy game of space exploration. It's in space, but apart from that, also territorial conquest, political domination, and way more. You play in different factions. If you actually already want to get a glimpse of Star Atlas and what it will look like, you can actually go to their marketplace. There you can see some amazing in-game items, what they look like. You can get some sort of a preview right here. Amazing graphics, has a lot of potential. So I would definitely recommend you to keep an eye on this and check it out. But for now, we have reached the end of this video. So if you found this video helpful, please make sure to add a like and add comments with questions I might have missed and subscribe to our channel.